FHS, I'm Mariah Sewell.
And I'm Karen Baldward, and here is the Daily Roar for January 13th.
If you're applying to Western University or have already applied, their National Scholarship nominees are due February 14th. If you would like to be considered for this award, please provide Mr. Culberson with an activity resume as well as proof that you have applied or are applying to Western to be considered. This is due by Wednesday, January 15th at 3:45.
Students who wish to participate in the upcoming Anglophone West District Chess Tournament on February 22nd should sign up today with Mr. Prober in room C21 at 12:30. The tournament is open to all grade levels, but you must pre-register in order to complete.
Holland College is hosting a portfolio review day on January 14th. Email camcdonald@hollandcollege.com for more details.
Also, Future ACES Scholarship is due January 15th. For more info and to apply, visit www.futureaces.org.
The Shellick Leaders Scholarship selection process is beginning. The scholarship is valued at $60,000. If you're applying to a Canadian university to pursue studies in STEM subjects, science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, you should consider submitting an activity resume to Mr. Culberson in guidance by 3:45, no later than tomorrow.
The school selection process will be completed before the end of January. This is to ensure FHS-sponsored students have ample time to meet the National February deadline. If you have questions, please visit a guidance counsellor or the website www.scoutleaders.com for more details.
Students are encouraged to visit a new website announced by Justice Minister Peter MacKay, www.getcybersafe.gc.ca.
This is an important notice for all grade 9 students. Today you will be receiving a package of information about an upcoming immunisation clinic. Please review this info with your parents or guardians. Bring back your signed consent form by this Friday, whether or not you are being immunised. If you have any questions, see Ms. Sullivan in the health room.
Teens for Genes will be starting up after exam week. In case you don't know, Teens for Genes is sponsored by Do Something Canada, a non-profit organization. Genes are collected by students in schools in Canada and the US, and the genes are delivered to local Aeropostale stores.
Aeropostale stores are paired up with homeless shelters in Canada and the US. They deliver the genes to homeless shelters to be distributed to teens in need. 1,000 shelters across Canada and US are participating. So remember, if you got new jeans for Christmas, don't throw out your old ones.
Also, Driver's Ed is starting up again in February. It's a good idea to register early in order to save your spot.
Model UN will be starting up again after exams. However, early registration for Model United Nations at St. Thomas University, the first weekend in May, needs to be sent in the beginning of February. The registration for this weekend event is $65.
It is important if you would like a choice in the committee that you'll be participating on or the country that you would like to represent that you fill in your registration form as soon as possible. The registration forms can be picked up in C120 and the committees and countries are posted outside the classroom door.
This is a notice for members of Tattoo. There will be a meeting tomorrow in C54 at 12:30. Plans will be made for the National Non-Smoking Week. New members are always welcome. The Multicultural Executive meeting today has been cancelled. Would the executive members please see Mrs. Duzette to arrange another day?
In basketball news, the FHS JV men's basketball team captured this year's Black and Yellow Tournament Championship, winning all of their games. In the championship game, the Black Cats faced the Heartland High School varsity men's team and won 100-62. Jack Berkshire had 32 points for the Black Cats, Ian Carty with 22, Ethan Eddy with 21, and Jorian Hateman with 15. Good job, guys.
Congratulations to our junior boys exhibition basketball team who won gold following some exceptional team play at the Courier JV Boys Basketball Tournament at St. Stephen High School on the weekend. Brandon Manuel, Sam London and Liam Walker collectively scored 55% of the team's 279 points over 4 games at the tournament. Sam London, Callan MacDonald, Brandon Manuel and Will Luton were each selected as game MVPs for their contributions. In the gold medal game against St. Stephen, every player on the FHS team had floor time and scored. Nice work. Here's a fun fact. Did you know every fun fact that has been made by me? I'm Karen Bardward.
And I'm Mariah Sewell.
And this has been the Daily Roar.